Internets, YouTube people, what's going on? It's your boy K, and I'm back with another movie review for you. And this one is a movie that I think some people have been anticipating and some people have been dreading to see. But yeah, I just finished watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, or whatever the fuck it's called. 2016 film. Okay, so the Turtles. Yeah, we all love the Turtles. I love the old Turtles. I'll be honest with you. I'm more of a Jim Henson Creature Shop, Turtles guy. I'm like 90s. That's the type of Turtles I like. I like Secret of the Ooze. I like the original Turtles movie. So those are the Turtles that I like, you know what I mean? And plus, I like the cartoons, of course. But 2 years ago, there was a reboot. Produced by Michael Bay, and he's also producing this one too. Some people, they got up in arms over that. Oh, Michael Bay, we can't, we don't want no Michael Bay. No, please don't have a Michael Bay Turtles movie. And people came out and said, the movie was like a Michael Bay film. It was like Transformers. It was like a turtle version of Transformers, and people just hated it and railed on it. I didn't think it was that bad. I'll be honest with you. I really didn't think it was that bad. I still thought they looked kind of stupid, the way they, the effects were in terms of the turtles and their look. Honestly, I just feel like they look stupid. But I know some people that thought they looked okay, and that's okay. That's fine. That's your opinion. My opinion is that they look kind of dumb. But, yeah, so with this one, I was like, well, if it's like the same thing, I probably would like it a little bit. I wouldn't hate on it too much. I know a lot of people that really just hated the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboot movie. I got friends that just said that their childhood was just ruined by this fucking film. Yeah, so I just want to say that I didn't think it was that bad, the first one. That's just my opinion. Now, the second one that I just finished watching, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows or whatever, 2016 film. I had to watch it in IMAX 3D because that's all they had. Or as I like to call it, fuckboy vision. When are y'all going to stop with damn 3D? This movie was a real pain to watch it in 3D too. So much fake CGI shit on a fucking screen. It was a pain to watch it in 3D. All right, so yeah, let me try to talk about the plot of this film before I get into my official thoughts of the film. The plot of the film is kind of convoluted, but I'll try to talk about it in a very sort of non-spoiler ways. I don't want to spoil the film for people that really want to watch it, so I'm going to try to be very vague about the plot. The plot is very simple. It's just basically, well, it's not simple, but I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. Shredder is going to jail at the beginning of the film. And the turtles somehow intercept information that the Foot Clan or whatever are going to try to get Shredder out of jail. And they try to, stop that from happening. It doesn't stop happening. Shredder gets out anyway. And he meets up with another bad guy that, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know if this is a spoiler or not because it wasn't the trailers. So, well, somehow he hooks up with Crane. I'll just put it out there, and he hooks up with Crane, and they have this plot to take over the fucking world, and the turtles gotta stop him. Now, there's more shit going on, but I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to tell you everything because I'm pretty sure that there's some people that want to see this Turtles film. So what did I think of this film did it ruin childhoods again? My boy Delwyn, he said this movie ruined his childhood. Did it do it to him again? Is it worth watching? Is it worth going to the theaters and paying the $20 they want you to pay in fuckboy vision? You know, is it worth it? No. 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 Listen, okay. Maybe I'm just getting too old for this shit. But this movie was fucking incoherent. The action. I want to talk about the action real quick. I might want to go back to this action thing because I have something to say about the action. Because I thought it was fucking horrible. The way they look, I still can't get over it. And the CGI is fucking... at the end of this film, when we get to their last battle, I feel like the people that were just doing the special effects just said, fuck it. We're just going to make it look like a video game and we're not going to render it. And we just fuck it. We just make it look like a video game. If y'all can't accept it, don't accept it. You know? I don't think they tried at the end, you know? The story, I'm being very vague about the story because the story is way more convoluted than I'm even, presented it as because, I don't want to give away the plot points and, this different character and this black doctor, whoever the fuck he is. I don't want to give away too much and then Bebop and Rocksteady, talk about wasteless fucking horrible CGI. Are you the people that really want to watch this film? Are y'all really looking at the trailers, or y'all just saying fuck it? I don't care. I just want Bebop and Rocksteady. I just want Turtles. I don't care. I don't care how it looks, Khalib. I don't care how it looks. I just want it. I just want it. I want it. I don't care how it looks. It can look like shit. And you know what? You got it. Because it does like shit. It look like fucking gorilla shit on screen. It looks bad. It looks bad. They look bad. The writing in this film, I understand it's a kid's film. I understand. But fuck. Like, this writing is just downright... This is just motherfuckers just had they wrote this in 2 days. They wrote this whole film in 2 days. They just said, yeah, we're gonna put this in the Crane and Splinter and Shredder and Braxton and this person and Casey Jones and break. That's it. We got a movie. Casey Jones in this film. What the fuck? What was that? People that like this film, are y'all serious with this Casey Jones? This guy fucking sucked giant quantities of dick. Like, I can't believe they went with this direction with this guy, the Casey Jones. Like, listen, I don't know. All right, listen, maybe it's because I like the 90s Turtle. But that Casey Jones is light years better than this dude. I don't know who this dude is. I don't even care to know who he is. I'm gonna put his picture up right now, and then I'm gonna wipe it away. Because it doesn't matter who he is. He just sucked. It's just that simple. They gave him some type of backstory about how he used to be a correctional officer. That's another thing. When I talk about how convoluted this story is, somehow his origin story comes into the mix of this. He's a fucking a damn correctional officer who he's driving, Shredder in the back. He's talking all types of shit to Shredder and stuff like that. I'm like, what kind of correctional officer is it? Are we supposed to like you? Because right now, we don't fuck with you right now. We not fucking with you right now, man. Let me talk a little quick about the action, because a lot of people have said the action looks good. And I was always trying to figure out in my head why I'm not connecting with these turtles. And one reason is because I think the martial arts in these two movies fucking suck. it was an epiphany, or whatever you call it, in my head while I was watching this film today. I was like, wow, this martial arts sucks. Because I remember in those other turtle movies, Jim Henson Creature Shops and the rubber and all that stuff, I felt like those guys were doing way better martial arts and way better flippy karate shit than they do in this film. Like, they don't do shit. Like, Donatello, he hardly fights. I mean, I understand. Granted, he's the nerd. I get it, but still, like, I don't. He hardly does anything. Raphael. He's fucking. He don't really do nothing. He's just a steroid up turtle. Like, you see him bench pressing shit. He getting all kinds of gains, but I don't really see him doing martial arts in the film. He's just doing brute strength, just knocking motherfuckers out, throwing people. Michelangelo occasionally is playing with some nunchucks in this movie. Matter of fact, I don't even think he really did anything with those nunchucks. Leonardo, he does something with his sword. It was like sometimes, and then that's it. He don't really do nothing with their weapons. I don't understand what's going on in this movie. A lot of CGI just thrown on the fucking film, and then like all the CGI looks fucking incredibly distasteful. Honestly, it really did, especially the end. I thought the end with the whole fight with the crane and all the blocky things coming in the sky, that shit looked weak. Like, just weak. I'm on a loss for words why people would like this film. Lost for words. I think the only way you can like this film is if you have like a crazy nostalgic bug in your ass and you just can't get it out. You just, oh my god, they put Bebop and Rocksteady in. I don't care that they look so fucking retarded. I don't care. They put them in. Yes. Yeah, Casey Jones, he doesn't look nothing like him. The mask looks all fucked up, but who cares? It's Casey Jones. Yes. Praxis in this. Yes. They did everything I wanted. Except make a good fucking film, but who cares because they put the characters in that I wanted. Then, according to your analogy, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is good. They put all the characters in that motherfucker. Oh man, it was just a mess, and not even to get to the point. Like when I say it's very convoluted, I mean there's storylines going everywhere, man. There's one storyline with the turtles. They didn't want any credit for what they did in the last movie, so they have Will Arnett. He takes all the credit in the film. They call him the Falcon or some shit. Oh, see, I'm spoiling stuff right now. I'm sorry. See, I didn't mean to do that. Let me shut up because I don't want to say no more. And his performance is sleepwalking. Megan Fox. I throw my hands up on Megan Fox. I throw my hands because this is the same woman that said, oh, Michael Bay's so sexist and that's why she don't do the Transform movies. Meanwhile, like the first scene you see her in, she's getting slutified. Like just putting on a dress and putting mid waist thingy on and tying up the shirt. I throw my hands up on Megan Fox, man. I think the bitch just doesn't understand what she wants in life. Honestly, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say about her. I thought this movie was just shit. Like I didn't think it was good. I didn't even get to Tyler Perry yet. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things I haven't even touched, and I'm not going to touch. I just thought this was shit. Like I would rather watch Secret of the Ooze. I would rather watch that third shit when they time traveling. I would rather watch anything but watch this shit again. This is fucking. Skip this shit. If you haven't realized yet what my rating is for this, you can skip this shit. All right. I ain't got no more to say about this. If you like it, hey, more power to you. Support it. go and buy it in Fuckboy Vision. The 3D IMAX. It'll probably be worth your penny. It wasn't worth mine, but it'll probably be worth yours. Yeah, go see it. I'm not gonna see this shit. This shit was fucking bad. That's all I gotta say, man. Yeah, definitely skip it, and that's my rating, man. All right, so that's how I feel about the movie. How did you feel about the movie? Comment below and let me know. All right, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, man. Hit me up on that Twitter and them social media outlets. All right, I'm K Cutter, and I'm out.